Victim mentality is a big one, especially with something that I faced throughout my whole life. I feel like we all face it. It's a bad word, not necessarily a bad word. Staying in the victim mentality is what makes it bad. Learning from it is what makes it good. A lot of times, there's going to be a lot of things that happen to our lives and happen within the circle that we live in. A lot of individuals will point fingers and say it's this person's fault, you did this, and this is why my life is like this, and all types of stuff. I'm responsible for doing that as well. I did it with my dad, my parents, I blamed them for the reason why my life was however it was. But the moment when I took accountability and realized it wasn't, at a certain age, I became responsible for everything in my life, was the moment that I realized that I was the one that was doing it this whole time. Once you move out of your family's home, you become responsible for your own life. The way your life goes, the way it happens, the circumstances, the occasions that happen in it, where you're at currently, it's all you're responsible, Doesn't matter how bad or, how positive it's been, right? You can blame so-and-so, whatever, but truth and reality, you chose to bring so-and-so into your life or bring that environment into your life. You chose that, no one else, And so that's something I really wanted to cover is the victim mentality. Now, the only person that can change your life is you and you alone. So with that being said, being aware of the victim mentality, you can either continue to blame the outside world, the people, the places, the plots for why your life is the way it is, or you could take accountability and say, I'm not going to live this way anymore. Now the choice is yours. Again, it's all based on us as individuals, how much we're willing to grow and how much we're willing not to grow. But the moment you watch this, you will become aware, so do what you will with it. Another thing I wanted to cover, sorry, my notes are down here. What do you do under pressure? When everything goes wrong, what is identifying what it is that you do when the world is going to crap, for instance, is so important. And the reason why I want to touch on that is you can either do one or two things. You can either fold to the, oh, my life is so hard, I just lost my job, I just lost my home, whatever it may be. You can fold to it and you can, again, blame everything but yourself. Or you can take accountability and you change it. Me, for instance, it actually happened to me here recently, where my whole world just came crashing down so drastically. Did I blame anyone? No. Was it my fault? Yes. Could I have done things differently? Yes, but, I believe I'm exactly where I need to be, so I wouldn't change any of it. It's another one of those, I hit rock bottom, time to learn again, But being aware of what you do allows you to be aware of what you do in the future. That's what makes you different than the other individuals. Now, I want to say that I'm not trying to be mean or anything. Most individuals are the same. They hang around the same people, they wear the same clothes, they talk the same, everything is the same. You can find another person right to the left of you that probably does the same thing, And it's just the way that society has built individuals. to conform to be like everyone else. You may have a different name, but your personality is built according to society, right? The things that you adore, or you know what I mean? So it's all according to the same things. And being yourself, learning to be yourself through it. So again, this is all about you versus you. Same topic. I'm going to be reviewing probably a little bit because this whole world is about you. Like, your world is you versus you. That's literally all it is. The accountability, the responsibility that you take, how you do well under pressure, how you're able to redirect yourself and redirect your mind, it's all based on you. Now, how you do it and how fast you do it is all based on your willingness and your ability to learn. No one can do it for you, you know. And my light just went out. Another question, main question, last question. Why are you alive? What's your purpose? What are you doing in this life? Like, what is it for? What is all for? I don't think a lot of people know that question, know the answer to that question, right? Why am I alive today? Why am I doing what I'm doing? Am I doing it just to exist? Am I doing it just to live in this world? Or am I doing it for a purpose? Am I doing it for a reason? Me, myself, the reason why I'm alive today, my why is going to be helping individuals see. And the reason why I chose that is because I wish I didn't have to go through all the things that I did to learn this, you know. I wish I didn't have to fall on my face multiple times to learn, but me being me, having to learn the hard way, I did, you know. I could watch 20 of these videos and I still have to learn the hard way, you know. But I wish I also had something to wake me up. A lot of people aren't awake to see certain things or be aware of certain things. And so I've seen so many people that live like that, you know, and it makes me sad, you know. It does, you know. It really hits home, you know. And so with my ability and for me to be able to do that is so important. And not only that, but it's also important to do that for my siblings, because there's such a big, they're you know. And I want to be able to show them that no matter how bad life gets, if I can get up, you can get up too. If I can change, you can change too. You know, what you go through doesn't determine who you are tomorrow. What you do tomorrow determines what you are tomorrow, and what you're willing to take action towards, you know. So some quick key points that I wanted to touch on today. I was really like going through my brain a lot today. And I have to go, but I hope you take something out of today. Don't know when I'll post this, but I promise I'll post it soon. You won't know that, but I will. Take what you need. Take what you need from the video. It's not for everyone, but if you're willing and able, you can always stay tuned for the next video. Thank you guys, and I'll talk to you later.